The ball up for Orlando. Create a player. If you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Devin Vassell, and Smooth subbed in for Wang. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Banchero against George. Now, here's Banchero. The three buries the long-range jumper. Banchero's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Jazz have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Lobs it up for Jaquez. It's not going to go for him.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Here's Smooth. On the wing quickly. No good on the three. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Banchero with the ball. Powell sets a screen for Banchero. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge. Overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game. And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing. And there's a lot of them, and though the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying in the international game.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. A three from MP. Burke grabs the miss. Orlando, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So Banchero will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Orlando's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here is Cardinal. Banchero looking around. Hits it from three-point range. Banchero's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Here's Smooth, and MP throws it down hard.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
Now it's timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 22. For the Jazz, Hernandez checked in for Walker Kessler. George comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And quickly in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Now here's Powell. Tight defense on him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Collins. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
And Utah making a change here. Vassell's checked in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Jazz.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They've played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just nabbing another steal.
In my opinion, this guy is the most disruptive defender in the league right now.
As evidenced by his march toward history, trying to make the top 5 for total steals in a season. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. And Roberts has it in the corner. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And here's MP for 3. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Offline with his 3. Outside, Davis. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.